insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches need more from me, so I got to dig deep and see where I can find it from.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that? Stay healthy for the entire season? How does he? So the Thunder with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Sacramento also making some changes. Caspi, he's checked in for Koufos. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Doc in for Marcus Thornton. On the floor for Sacramento. Doc, he's in at shooting guard. Caspi is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward position. And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was just phenomenal. He ended with 22 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A gutty outing from him in a winner-take-all Game 7. Nothing sweeter, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings leading. Bellinelli dishes to Rondo. Passes to Doc. 1:57 left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Bellinelli for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. Westbrook kicks to Anderson. Here's Payne, and it's denied. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
1:22 left in the first half of basketball. And he converts the layup. And the Kings lead by 7. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. To the middle, up off the screen. And Durant lays it in.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Westbrook.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Westbrook against Rondo. Here is Doc. He's got 16. No luck. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant for 3, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Rondo against Westbrook. Outside Rondo with 1 on the clock, and that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
Just a fantastic game for Doc. He's got 16 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here is Doc. He's covered by Westbrook. Gay passes to Cousins. Here is Doc. And the rejection by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Pass to Doc. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The dish to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gay, and the shot is long.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Durant against Gay. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Ibaka. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there for Scola.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gay right side. Doc. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now it's a 3-point Kings lead. And Roberson kicks to Durant. To the inside. Here's Jordan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Cousins, and it's blocked by Jordan. And they're running. Here's Roberson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
From 17 feet out, Jordan with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Roberson kicks to Durant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Here's a
Quit
look
being
at the
so
Super
soft.
leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. In 4th, Rudy Gay.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Roberson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Payne dishes to Ibaka. He feeds it to Waiters. Another shot, and the rejection by Cousins. The pass to Doc. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Doc the pass to Cousins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Well, the Thunder making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Cousins against Durant. Waiters gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Waiters got his second basket of the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets a lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Adams. Great pass to set up the way-in. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. 12 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Henderson. Off target at the rim.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
We got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Misses off the right eye.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Doc. Payne grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Doc. And released it in time. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the floor for Sacramento, Doc in at point guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Cauley Stein. That's Thornton. And it's Koufos in at the 5 down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Gay drives in. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Sacramento making some lifting. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Cousins.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Payne, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Oklahoma City. Rondo passes to Dye. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Ball stolen. And now Sacramento on the break, and then Gay with the dunk.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here's Adams. Can't hit. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Cousins. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Cousins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. And here's Westbrook. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Payne with it. 5 to shoot. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Drains the 19-footer. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Rondo passes to Dye. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Oklahoma City.
And, Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kevin Durant. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Rondo passes to Dye. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Cousins kicks to Scola. The 11-footer, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Westbrook. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shots good by Ibaka.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, during
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Checking out Oklahoma City, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Look at Oklahoma City. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Now Sacramento starting five. Doc in at shooting guard. Scola out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. Feeds it to Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Gay. The Thunder making the shot.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And here now the Thunder. Sacramento making their last shot.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Gay. To the wing right side. Scola passes to Doc. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doc's got his second bucket of the night. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rondo against Westbrook. Here's Doc. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And that's now 7 points for Freak. Doc's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Roberson. The 11-footer. Shot's good by Durant.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Cousins, the pass to Doc. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Robertson dishes to Ibaka. Durant with it. Scola covering, and that one's good. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Rondo passes to Doc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Screen by Ibaka. Jordan inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Cousins, no one around him, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Rondo passes to Doc. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And 12 points for Freak.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Gay with no one around. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Again, the Thunder score. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Cauley Stein comes in for Luis Scola. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Thornton in for Rajon Rondo.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Adams' shot is good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here is Doc. He's got 14. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got his first bucket in this one.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Durant kicks to Payne. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Cannot hit, so the Kings will take it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player there. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jordan, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Roberson, he's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Kufis. Scola comes in for Rudy Gay. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Doc in for Rajon Rondo. On the court for Sacramento. Doc, he's in at point guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Scola. Then there's Caspi, and it's Bellinelli in at the shooting guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He finished 21 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Kicks to Cousins. Passes it to Doc. And Roberson pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Doc the pass to Bellinelli. Open shot. Cousins. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Roberson, and it's blocked. But they get it back. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Hits the jumper in space. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. The Kings trailing. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cousins, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Roberson. Here's Jordan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Jordan's got 8.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
They set the pick. Doc the pass to Bellinelli. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. There's a killer two-handed slam.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been. He's been very efficient so far.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Roberson can't hit. The Kings trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Cousins. Gabe with it, guarded now by Durant. Here is Doc. He's got 16. Westbrook with the steal. From 12 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rondo against Durant. Rondo dishes to Cousins. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in. The Kings trail by 4. And it's Rondo penetrating. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Rondo's got his second bucket.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Roberson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Westbrook, that's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Rondo passes to Doc. That 3 off the mark.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Right wing, 3-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Gay with the drive. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense...
Here is Doc. He's got 16. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. And there's the pass to Doc. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 4. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant, number 1. Freak is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line to this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Kings. High, arcing shot. Payne can't hit. Kings leading now by 5. Rondo with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. There's the screen. Rondo passes to Doc. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Thunder shooting straight 49% from the field. Jordan the screen. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Rondo. Payne kicks to Adams. Now Henderson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Jordan dishes to Adams. Pass to Payne. Back to Jordan. He kicks to Henderson. Swiped it away. Outside Rondo. And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Kings lead.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the...
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.